Hi guys, I hope you're doing well in whichever part of the world you may be in. In my last video, I spoke about Inktober, and until then I wasn't sure whether I wanted to participate in the challenge because in 2020 I found it quite challenging for me. But after putting my own video, I thought if I want to motivate others, then maybe I should practice what I preach. So here I am. I'm in the midst of writing a storybook for children, and I thought this would be a brilliant idea for me to brainstorm some characters for my project. The moment my thoughts revolved around my project, the challenge no longer seemed daunting. So I researched the prompts and decided to come up with a sea creature each day and give it a character. My main theme was about saving the ocean. So far, for each prompt, I've written a short story and I'll recite it as it gives a background to my thought process. The first prompt for Inktober was crystal. I drew a seahorse looking at a man trapped in a glass bottle along with a ball of crystals, and he wonders why he would go through the trouble of losing his life for broken pieces of glass. It was worthless to the seahorse, of course, and the man, who's now a skeleton, explains why he did it. My poem goes as follows. Seahorse. Why would someone bend over backwards for broken pieces of glass? Skeleton. If only you knew that I came down to look at the bottom of the ocean to bring home to you the different hues of pink, purple, and blues. I thought that would prove my undying love for you, make your heart melt when you saw these shiny crystals. But as I went away, you let your emotions stray. It was easy for you to betray and leave me in dismay. I now cling on to the crystals that took me down to the ocean. As I lay lifeless, my body sands of an emotion. I pine for you, but as I think of your betrayal, I smile. I now have the different hues of pink, purple, and blues. By then the seahorse in tears. So sorry for you, you lost your life in vain. We are all but the same, there's so much pain. These waters are polluted, a mighty cleanup is due. Our lives are sadly gone askew. I ended up putting another seahorse because the one that I initially painted, I wanted to use it for another project. I do hope you enjoyed the poem as well as the painting. The next prompt is suit. Lisa is all dressed to go on her next quest. She doesn't take things lightly. She plays the role perfectly. She wears her detective suit, matching boots, fancy hat, picks her exotic walking stick with a golden globe handle and prime leather briefcase with her name engraved. Her briefcase is packed with a pen and a diary, a pair of reading glasses, compass to navigate, and a calculator just in case. There's a stir in the ocean. The sea creatures are losing their sleep. The ocean is dwindling. Lisa has to dig deep. So I hope you enjoyed this poem too. This is one of my favorite characters. The prompt for the third day was vessel. Peter Podge was good at dodge. Not the Dodge that you and I know of. This Dodge was where Peter Podge and his fellow turtles played daily at sunrise in an exciting race without a ball, flipped each other and called out foul. One fine morning, as usual, the turtles gathered for a game of Dodge. They were interrupted about an urgent meeting on dealing with cleaning up the ocean. They all rushed, but Peter Podge lost his balance. He was left alone. That didn't deter him. His upside-down wings he used as oars, paddled hard, and his shell he used as a vessel to save himself. The next prompt is not, and it's about two stingrays. Your love has me tied in knots. Cast a spell, I can hear the ringing of bells. The water flows gently below us. Threads of gold weave as a web from my heart to yours, to cherish and to hold. Though the next prompt is raven, but for today I had to digress because I'm going with an ocean theme. I thought of drawing a black angelfish because it's as black as a raven. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Against the backdrop of the moon and coral, there swims gently a black angelfish in the waters, which is her element. And as she's enjoying the moment, she looks calm. She's well content, gently swimming with the ebb and flow. The moonlight gives her an extra glow. No worries about the past, no worries about the future, rich or poor. She gently swims and goes along with the flow. The next prompt is spirit. I drew a dolphin with a little one. Hey little one, spirit of the sea, guide like an angel, protect fiercely. We kind to all, we harm no one, smiley faces full of fun. Carry on the torch, live up to the tradition, and when the time comes, pass it to your babies. We are all water spirits and will always remain that way. The last prompt is fan. I'm a big fan of fishes that have fans, fantails to be precise, because they look so graceful as they sway and display their fins in different colors and directions. I wonder what life is under these inviting waters. This goldfish seems to be on a mission to help someone in trouble. Hope she reaches on time and is able to save a life or two and be able to return to normalcy under these waters of blue. So that's it, folks. I hope you enjoyed the poems as well as the illustrations. Please do consider subscribing, and to those returning to my channel, thank you so much for your support. It really means a lot to me. I'll be putting up another video soon on the next 7 days of the Inktober challenge. Till then, bye, take care and stay safe.